Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. here. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. At the end, give me a like and hit the notification bell when you want to see more content. Now, this side, I removed the seat of my used 2009 Subaru Outback and dog hair. Let's talk dog hair. When I was professionally detailing, I would ask people, I said, do you have pets? Do you have pets that ride in the car? Yeah, but the hair's not that bad. Well, what they can see and what they don't know is the dog hair. If it has hair, people, you, the animal, whatever, it's going to lose it. It's going to be in your car. Even though my dog has never ridden in my pickup, it comes in on the shoes. It comes in on everything. And what I found out over time is different dog hair comes out of carpet differently. And it's going to be a lot of elbow grease. So the first thing you need to do, I will put a link when I remove the other seat because it's obvious that that dog rode on the lap over there. A lot more dog hair. But you can kind of see the dog hair gets interwoven in the carpet fibers. Now, if you have wiry dog hair, it's going to take a little bit more persuasion, but you're going to need a good vacuum. Whether that's going to be a shop vac or whatever brand, you're going to need something that can actually work with you as you're doing it. Because the first attempt is you're going to try and vacuum it out. If that doesn't come through, then you're going to need to brush it just like you brush your hair. Now, if your vacuum has a plastic tip, that's fine. My vacuum is a fine. It's a very expensive, powerful suction vac. The less your vacuum can suck, the longer it's going to take. So the fine does a really good job about that. Rubber or plastic does not matter. What I will tell you is make sure this is clean from any burrs. You don't want to snag the carpet. In addition to that, once you get into there, if you're working trying to pull it out and it's not, I will put links in the description to all of this cheap stuff that you probably should have in your garage. This is just a generic floor scrubber. But what it is the bristles are firm enough to brush the carpet, but not too firm to where they'll pull the pile out of that carpet and cause snags. So what we like to do is I'll show you on the vacuum here. Now, I'm not going to turn the vacuum on because although mine's very quiet, it is still loud. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to work with the strands of the hair. So as you can kind of see that it'll pull it. Once this is on, that's going to be pulling that hair out. But you can see some of this hair is going horizontal. So you're going to need to kind of work and work and work and work. Now, this is softer dog hair. Gross as it is. Some of this is even people hair. Ugh. And get off me. So if that doesn't come, what you can do then is shut the vacuum off and come in here with your brush and actually just brush it out. See how that hair's kind of coming out? Because this is just the hair you see, guys. As if I were to vacuum this and then come in and brush it, there's going to be more hair coming out. See the hair coming out the top? It just keeps coming out. It's very much like sand. If you live in a beach area where you have lots of sand, you could be pulling sand out of this carpet for hours. But if you stay on top of it, it won't ever get that bad. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to keep working. Work the whole area. If that still doesn't have that, you can use compressed air and a blower nozzle, just keeping in mind that that hair is going to go up and around the cabin. So if you've already cleaned the rest of it, this will get hairy and dirty again, but that's all right because we're trying to get this thing cleaned. Now, I have a separate video on how to actually detail it, but again, go down to the link where I removed the driver's seat of this car. Look how much dog hair's in there, and then I will show you what that carpet looks like now. It looks like brand new. Again, some of it's just first impressions. And if you bought a car from somebody and your kiddos or you or somebody has allergies that's going to be riding in the car, this pet dander can still activate those allergies and cause problems. So this just isn't about aesthetically nasty looking. This is about making sure that this car is up to par and doesn't cause you issues down the road. So we're going to work on this and we'll come back and show you later how good it came out. All right, guys, so it took me about, between the driver's front seat, the back, under the passenger seat, about 2 hours to extract all the dog hair. Let's take a look. So I just shampooed right there a little bit, but as you can see, all the dog hair is gone. There have been some vehicles I have spent hours on. Guys, if you're a professional detailer, make sure you take that time into your estimate when you do these vehicles. This was a doozy, and this was light dog hair, meaning it was easier to get out than some. I've spent hours brushing. Let's take a look at the Other side here. So as you can see, you got all of that dander out. I will tell you this, guys, that a job done right is a job done good. So I will tell you this, if you have hair in the headliner, do not use a brush on that. Those headliners are very, very light in regards to their construction, and they will snag and tear. That, if you have that, you're going to have to use your hand to basically wipe it and vacuum at the same time. So as I told you guys before, you know, you might be taking hours, but this one, not too bad, but she is gone. All right, guys, that is finishing up on how to extract dog hair from your interior. Again, removal of the seat does help, but not necessarily a necessity. But if you want to get down in all these nooks and crannies, that's how you're going to have to do it. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one for great detailed tips and a lot of other great stuff. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks a lot, guys.